Okay, guys, I have chapter 13 of Amal Unbound. The hard knuckled knock on our front door sent a chill through our household early the next morning. Seema and I sat up in bed. Safa and Rabia had slept with us last night. Safa began to speak, but upon seeing our faces, she stayed silent. The front door creaked open. Footsteps echoed through the house. I pressed my ear against the bedroom door. Welcome to our home. It's an honor, my father said. I'll call my wife to prepare tea. I'm not here for tea. I'm here about your daughter. That voice, the same cold voice from the day at the market. His voice was ice water, and it poured down my spine. Sahib, we are beside ourselves over what happened. Please forgive us for her foolish mistake. Forgive? How can I forgive when harm is done? I take some of the blame for this disrespect. I haven't been as involved with matters around here as I used to be. People forget what they don't see. We haven't forgotten. We are forever in your debt. Yes, he replied, you are. And given the circumstances, I'm left with no choice but to collect. Collect? What was he talking about? Please, Sahibs, I have no means to pay you back yet. You know how little we have. No, this couldn't be right. It was the one thing our mother always said, never take on more than you could bear, and never be indebted to anyone, especially someone like this. If I had the money, I would lay it at your feet, but I don't have it. Then she will do. There was a long silence. I don't understand, my father finally said. She will live on my estate and work for me. She will pay off your debts. She? She's practically a child, my father stammered. I would like to let it go, but if I let this pass, who will disrespect me next? Sending my daughter away like this, I can't, Sahib. She'll be treated like all of my servants. No better, no worse. I'll even let her visit twice a year like the others. I backed away from the door. I heard wrong. I must have. But why? Why then did Seema stare at me like she saw a jinn? She motioned me back to the door. I'll give you a few days to discuss, but I promise you, you will like the alternatives far less. The door opened and shut. A car engine sprang to life. Tires rumbled against dirt and gravel. The room was shrinking, closing in on me. Flinging open the kitchen door, I rushed into the backyard. I passed the workers in the sugarcane fields, past the tractors, their noise blurring in the distance. Amal, wait! Seema raced after me, but I didn't stop. I kept running, as if the farther I went, the farther I could leave my destiny behind.